Hey guys, this is the XRP Cowboy. Hey, this is Billy. You know, interesting thing that Jeremy Hogan brought up today about, the SEC is expecting Ripple to crash the price of SEC because of the escrow. Well, I've got to pay this fine. I'll tell you what, if there was a settlement coming, that's not going to crash the price. Selling, all the whole escrow 2 months in a row. Yes, that would put downward pressure, but the upward pressure would be so much more significant than that. I mean, I've seen XRP double its market cap in the matter of days. So, if we're talking about, they have $1 billion in cash, not that they'd give it all up right away or anything. Please just put that aside. This is a simple scenario. They put that billion up, and they had to sell all the escrow for a couple of months. Yeah, I'll tell you what, if they announced there was a settlement, the price would probably pop to $1. So this is 1 month, but more importantly, we've seen the market cap rocket so much more than the downward pressure of the selling of that. It would be bullish, but so don't worry about that. But interesting thing about that is I was blown away. What could I say? Your love means everything to me. Throw it away, throw it away. This world is killing me, but you're the only one. It's not over. This space is killing me, and I'm not the only one. We've got, what's his name, Kid. He owns 1% of the supply. He has an option on it. That's $1 billion right there. No one's talking about him selling. And they've got many other deals with options as well. The question is if Kid has $1 billion option and Ripple's only got $1 billion in cash, and he were to execute at $1 billion too, where would that money come from? It's got to be the escrow. In the comments, tell me if I'm wrong. But what about, probably dozens of other companies that have this same situation where they have an option they can exercise at a certain price, and there's probably a time frame. But, Ripple uses the escrow to get partnerships. It's pay to play kind of a thing. That's how they do it. That's how the big boys, the big dogs do it. So, I have this thought that, what if that's what the escrow is about? What if that's, how it works? That's how these options are going to be executed. A lot of people have speculated, or I don't know, maybe it's confirmed that, that this escrow is spoken for. I'm sure it's not all spoken for. They're using it to pay things and people and stuff and all kinds of shit. But there is a percentage of the escrow that is probably got a claim on it. It must have a claim on it. What if XRP was at $4 all-time highs and Kid was like, hey, I want to execute it? He worked for Ripple. He worked for the SEC. He's an investor in Uphold, Link2. All three of these companies are connected through partnerships. Make no mistake. That's why Uphold continued with XRP. You can't make this shit up. So what if he would have? That would have been $4 billion at $4. And I don't think they had $1 billion in the bank back then, So it has to be through escrow. So the idea of burning the escrow or, anything else with it, it's fucking claimed funds to a certain point. That's all I wanted to say. Like, subscribe, make my reach bigger so I can infect more followers and viewers. And I would appreciate it. I don't do this for money. I do this to release stress, to keep me going. While I'm keeping you going, you're keeping me going because I have a voice that someone's listening to and I have a place to express it and get my emotions out. And in return, hopefully you're understanding someone's in the same boat. Kind of like when I watch one of my YouTubers, It's not as raw as this. We could get pretty on the station, but like I said, I'm not here to make money. I'm here to to be an emotional influence on the community and to let them know you're not alone. First one through the wall always gets bloody. Well, we're bleeding, but our day is soon. Moon soon of liquidity. Remember, you can dig for gold your whole fucking life and never finding it. It doesn't mean you're not close to your dreams. It doesn't mean you're not going to be wealthier. When I buy an XRP coin, I feel like I'm buying a brick of gold. And, I just keep buying them, and I've got a driveway. And now I'm working on my house. It's going to be paved in gold. Think about this. No. This is our community. This is our army. We were born for greatness. We've known this since we were young. And if you're not there yet, I know I'm not. It's not over yet. It's not over. Sometimes I wonder if I'd ever make it through this world without having you. I just wouldn't have a clue. And sometimes it seems that this world's closing in on me, and there's no way of breaking free. And then I see you reach for me. Sometimes I wanna give up, wanna give in, I wanna quit the fight. And then I see you, baby, and everything's alright. Everything's alright when I see you smile. I see a ray of light. Oh, I see you shining right through the rain. When I see you smile, I see a whole new world. Oh, I see you shining right through the rain. When I see you smile, oh yeah. Baby, when I see you smile at me. Love, my dreamers and my fucking roadies. We're standing in line to see the show tonight, and there's a light on, heavy glow. By the way, I tried to say I'd be there, waiting for Danny's a girl singing songs tonight beneath the marquee of her soul. Look at that girl, she's such a little DJ. Oh. Like, subscribe.